guys, it's your old pal Tony Giles TG here, and it's a special day today inside the record room because today is the day that we celebrate the Ace of Spades 40th anniversary, the iconic album from Lemmy, Filthy and Fast Eddie. Now, I ordered this deluxe box set here a few weeks ago. It's released on October 30th, which just happens to be the day that I am recording this video. So it actually arrived the day that it was released, which I'm always a big fan of. I'm a big fan of companies that coordinate that kind of a thing. So hats off to the guys at BMG for actually making sure this arrived on time. And this is the Ace of Spades deluxe box set. And we're gonna do an unboxing right here, right now. But inside the box, just so you guys know, for 150 UK pounds, not including shipping, you get the Ace of Spades album, half-speed mastered and created from the original master tapes, 2 double live albums of previously unheard concerts from the Ace Up Your Sleeve tour, a fistful of instrumentals, which is a 10-inch EP of previously unreleased instrumental tracks from 1980, The Good, The Broke and The Ugly, which is a double album of B-sides, outtakes and rare tracks. You also get the Ace on Your Screens DVD compilation, which is TV appearances and some live concert material. There is also a 40-page book telling the story of Ace of Spades through previously unpublished interviews with people that were there. Includes never before seen photos and memorabilia. You also get a reproduction of the Ace Up Your Sleeve tour program, the Motorhead Rock Commando comic, a set of 5 poker dice that can be played on the game board inside the box set lid, all encased in a classic Wild West Dynamite box. Plus, while stocks last, you also got a limited edition 7-inch reproduction of the Dutch Ace of Spades single, which features the previously unreleased instrumental version on the B-side. Now, because I ordered this a little while ago, I actually did get the reproduction Ace of Spades 7-inch from Amsterdam or Holland or whatever they class as Dutch. And it's a very cool cover, very unlike what you may expect from Motorhead and their releases back then. I will say this though, I haven't cleaned this, I haven't looked at it yet. The vinyl looks nice, but the center label looks nice, but there is a ton of crud on the disc. So it's just from pressing. It's nothing that can't be got rid of with a nice little clean. But I really, I like this. It was 150 pounds, so not an inconsequential amount, shall we say, but there is a lot inside this box. I will say the shipping on this as well was kind of expensive. The shipping was close to 20 UK pounds. However, it did arrive on the day that it was supposed to arrive. So because of that, I cannot complain too much. Now I've done away with the card I was using, and I've actually got myself this pretty nifty knife. Now I'm going to unbox this, and hopefully everything inside is in perfect condition. I would hate to unbox something and it not be in great condition. So I'm just wondering now how I actually open the box though. So let's have a look here. Okay. So you unbox it upside down, which I'm okay with. That's good. At least there are ways to do this. Table's rocking all over the world. Thinks it's a status quo unboxing, but here we go. And so the reason I ordered this, 1, because I'm a big Motorhead fan, and 2, because Ace of Spades was literally the introduction to alternative music, or to fast rock, hard rock, heavy metal, whatever you want to call it, for so many people inside the UK. And even though my parents weren't, kind of metal fans by any stretch of the imagination, I remember Ace of Spades being in the house. I think it was on a 45 at the time, but this is cool. This is so freaking cool. Okay, so let's get this box out of the way and then put this one down. So there you go. That's that's what the box looks like. And this part here, this is almost like an obi sash that you would slide off. This is a essentially a bullet belt with a nice Motorhead Ace of Spades buckle on it, and you get a hype sticker there with basically the contents. So that is very cool. I'm going to turn it upside down now, and I'm going to have it face me for a second while I actually remove the cellophane. And he says doing this as surgically precise as humanly possible, because I would hate to damage anything through carelessness. So I've made my incision, taken my shot, as it were. So let's just take this off. There we go, and then I can flip this back round and show everybody. Now, you probably cannot tell, but this is actually a really nice textured box. Really, really nice. It's got like a patina to it. It almost feels wooden, which is what it was going for. It's supposed to be a dynamite case, but you know, it's not, it's cardboard. But it feels really nice. Whatever they've done, the effect they've given this is really cool. And as I said, you can slide off the bullet belt. I wouldn't recommend actually trying to wear it unless you have a very tiny waist, which I do not, so I cannot, but there you go. That's the Ace of Spades sash, obi, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call these things, but yeah, it looks really cool. Let's just pop that down there and we'll open up the actual box. I mean, it's really nice. Born to Lose, Live to Win, Motorhead. There's a picture of the guys in the center. Filthy, Lemmy, Fast Eddie. It's whoever's compiled this box set or put this together, you can tell they were clearly a fan of the band when they did this. And you know, I'm not opposed to paying, you know, a decent amount of money for something this cool. And there you go, inside the lid, that's how you can play dice. There you go, there's actually game instructions on the inside there. So if you want to bust out those Motorhead dice and, you know, have a gamble with some friends, call them over, you can do so there. So that is the top lid. And this is nice. This is a simple little thing that you can pull this up, and then it brings out, what do we have here? Okay, so we'll do this part first, and then we'll take a look at the box. But I'm going to put this down gingerly so nothing flies around. So here we go. This looks like this is the book portion. Oh, this is all the bits and pieces, which comes in this really nice, it comes in this really fun kind of Old West envelope, this Western Union envelope. Does it say there? Agent of Motor Express number, fuck you. So there we go. It's very, very, very Motorhead. So let's take a look at what's inside the envelope. Lots of stuff inside here, which is very, very neat. Let's just put that down to one side. Okay, so what do we have here? So a fistful of instrumentals. This is the 10-inch, which features, instrumentals of Motorhead music, which to this day, I mean, I don't have any that I know of. So this is pretty cool, you know. Apart from Motorhead being Motorhead, I have always enjoyed them as a band. And on here you get Ace of Spades, Hump on Your Back, Shoot You in the Back, Fast and Loose, Dirty Love, Love Me Like a Reptile, Dance. So yeah, there you go. Some instrumental demos from 1980, which as far as I'm concerned is pretty cool. And that does come on black vinyl. I think everything inside the box is black vinyl, which you can kind of see there. So that's pretty cool in my opinion. And then this here, this is the replica tour program, I believe. So this is a neat thing to have, the Ace up your sleeve. October, November in 1980. Sadly, I would have been too young to attend. I would have been all of 2 years old at the time. You've got the nice bomber light rig there. A nice outtake from the photo shoot for the album cover. I won't go through all of it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone out there that is hoping to get this for themselves. As of today, this is still available, so if you like the look of this and you want to treat yourself to something nice, Well, you cannot go far wrong here. We've got the Motorhead Rock Commando comic book there, which is actually quite nice. It feels, it doesn't feel like comic book paper, but it's not just plain paper. So that's pretty cool. And you've got here some Motorhead merchandise, which is very cool. A sweatshirt for £6 plus 50p postage and packaging. Unfortunately, sweatshirts do not cost that much anymore. They are way more expensive. I'm actually wearing a Motorhead shirt, but you don't know that because you can't see me. And what is this here? This is kind of in a faux leather with a nice bit of gold print on the top there. Mine's a little bit dented. Not the end of the world. And this is the story of Ace of Spades. So I will enjoy looking through that later on and having a read while I'm enjoying the album. So that's very nice indeed. So that's the album in question. This is the masterpiece, Ace of Spades, and this is a half-speed cut remaster of the Ace of Spades album. I already own the Ace of Spades album. It's not like I don't already have that, but this one I'm looking forward to taking a listen, seeing if there's anything different. You can see there that it's got the 40th anniversary Ace of Spades center label, and again it's black vinyl. I don't need to show you guys what a black vinyl record looks like. You should all know by now. And on the back, because I'm guessing these jackets will be used for the regular retail version, you can actually see some new logos down here. You've got Murder One, which was of course Lemmy, Fast Eddie and Filthy Animal, and you've also got up here in the corner the 40th anniversary Ace of Spades logo, which is pretty cool. Motorhead, Riders Wearing Black, live in Belfast 1981, and this is a double LP. Some nice shots on the inside there of the band. And you know, I do love these period live shows. You know, everyone loves No Sleep Till Hammersmith. It's an iconic live album, but hearing material from that time in 2020 that's never been released before, at least officially to my knowledge, it's pretty cool. And this is actually from December 23rd. So shortly before Lemmy's birthday, I believe. I believe Lemmy was a December baby. You've also got here Dead Man's Hand, another live album, live in Orleans. And again, it's just a really nice attention to detail gatefold. I really hope these don't get commercially released, even though they've got barcodes on them. I'm kind of hoping that everything inside the box kind of stays limited to the box, but who knows, you know. Music is for everybody, and if they decide to release these commercially, who am I to judge? Live at Park Expo Orleans on the 5th of March 1981. So again, another really great period album there. And then last but not least, The Good, the Bad and the Ugly with Lemmy Kilmister, Phil Taylor and Eddie Clarke. And this is pretty cool. It's kind of like a faux magazine expose, as you would have seen in the newspapers at the time. And this is alternate versions, alternate takes, that kind of a thing. And this is one of the things I'm really looking forward to. And it also includes one of my favorite Motorhead tracks, which is actually the cover version, Please Don't Touch, which was performed by Head Girl, which is Motorhead and Girls School. I absolutely love that song. So there you go. So those are the vinyl albums that come inside the Motorhead box set, which, look, I've got so many Motorhead records here. I will be listening to Motorhead for the foreseeable future. I probably won't try and listen to them all in one day. I am going to try and listen to, well, not I am going to listen to the Ace of Spades remaster. That's the one I'm kind of most intrigued about. And probably the Fistful of Instrumentals as well. I'm curious as to the sound and kind of how far along they were when these were recorded. So you have that, and then I am just going to, through the use of stage magic, transform now to look at the rest of the box. And okay folks, there is the inside of the box. This is the Motorhead DVD, and this is actually, it's stuck in, even though it opens, it's actually stuck in to the box. And this is the Ace on Your Screens DVD, which features some top of the pops performances, some live performances, some interviews, and an Ace of Spades full studio album 5.1 mix. Very cool. You know, I don't personally have a setup for that, but it's still nice to have on there. And right down here, am I going to be able to take these out? I may or may not be able to take these out. These are the Ace of Spades dice. And this is nice. The box is actually branded. The die inside, the dice inside, these aren't branded. These are just regular dice, but this is pretty cool. It says Ace of Spades on the front, then Live to Win on the side, and then Motorhead on the back. So again, I can't imagine there are going to be many people actually using these. I think anyone that's bought this box has bought it because they're a fan and a collector first. So again, I don't imagine anybody will be using them, but hey ho, you never know. And let's pop these back in here. It just all fits together so very, very nicely. And there you go. So let's fold that back down, grab the box lid, and pop that over like so. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the Motorhead Ace of Spades 40th anniversary box set. There is a deluxe box set that is quite a bit more expensive than this. I think you get some extra merchandise, some extra tchotchke bits and pieces. There's no actual recorded material that I'm aware of that's an extra bonus. If there was, there's a good chance I would have purchased that one, because for me it is most definitely all about the music. But happy birthday to the Ace of Spades, one of my all-time favorite albums, and I cannot wait to get stuck into this box set.